Okay, so here we are, 2025. It's now the beginning of 2025 and I thought I wanted to do a little video update. It's snowing quite heavy outside here in Sweden, so there's definitely not too much happening at the moment except training and trying to prepare for the upcoming season. Unfortunately, I've been quite sick a few times this off-season. I guess that's something to comes along with having a kid and having him going in kindergarten, but we're doing our best and trying to get as much training as possible in whenever we've been healthy. So for the upcoming season, I hope I can try to do a few more videos for you guys, but also for myself. I think it's really cool to have the last time I started this channel and made a few videos, I really enjoy having them to look back at and remember what I did. And now as well, with the bike industry being quite rough, a few teams are shutting down, a few brands are actually going bankrupt, so I feel super fortunate to be with Cube, which is doing pretty good despite the circumstances. So whatever happens in the future, I definitely want to have some memories, and hopefully these memories to look back at, and also to show my kid what I actually did when he was 1 year old. Like I mentioned, I feel super privileged to be part of Cube and their brand and actually be in a pretty healthy state despite the bike industry not doing so good. Luckily, me and Klaus have worked with all our partners and re-signed with every single one of them, so that, I guess that shows that they are happy with our work, which is really cool. So for next year we're gonna continue with the Shimano, drivetrain, brakes, Newman, Schwalbe for the tire wheel combo, Fox suspension of course, and race face bars, and also Garmin. Other than that, there's not too much happening the next few weeks in January, but in February we will have our first team camp and also the ride camp with some of the dealers, the Cube dealers, which we've been doing every year. A really cool event, nice food, nice riding, and now when you have met the dealers a few times as well, it's really cool to see them, and some of them are actually good friends as well now, so it's always a good time. So looking forward to that. And then, so I'll probably try to film a little bit there. We also might have 1 or 2 new sponsors, which are not 100% sure yet, but if they are coming along, we will for sure do some cool stuff there as well. And yeah, first of all, show you the products, but also install them and try them out, and give you some thoughts on how they perform and stuff like that. Please also comment down below if there's anything special you might want to see. I don't know, if you just want to see riding, or if you want to see some testing, or us building up the new bikes for the season, for example, stuff like that. I actually have one quite not bike related, but bike related as well, trip planned for the season. So for the longest time, my dad and I have been interested in cars, and especially BMW, and we always wanted to buy, I'm not gonna say what car, but our dream car, and do a road trip down to Europe and do that at the same time that I would race. So take the car from Sweden, drive it down to Europe, probably try to pass some of the cool Alpine roads, Alpine passes on the way there, and then I would do my races, travel in between the races, and do a loop back home again with the car. And that's the plan. The plan is not to keep the car for too long, but maybe 6 months, and to do this trip together with my dad, and yeah, just do it while we can. Life's short and you never know what's happening, and this thing been on our mind for quite a few years now, so I think it's time to make it reality. So that's going to be pretty cool. I definitely want to try to film that a little bit as well, just mostly for myself, to be able to look back at that memory, which is hopefully going to be a really good memory together with my dad. And yeah, other than that, it's a pretty boring time of the year. Like I said, mostly just training and trying to keep healthy. But in February, like I said, we're going to go down to Finale, and there's going to be some more riding and stuff, so hopefully that will be cool. And that's all for now, so yeah, catch you soon and see you later.